What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we are going to be talking about another anime that I finally got to watch, as well as also try to review for you guys. So today we're going to be talking about the Testament of Sister New Devil. Now, again, I know I'm just going to say this: if you guys are fans of High School DxD, then more than likely you're going to like this. Um, I will say this. This is, I would say, somewhat of an older anime. It came out in 2015, was only out for 2 seasons. I think the manga is possibly still running. I'm not entirely sure. But just so that way I can give you guys my own first opinion of this show, I kind of went back and forth on it because I was like, should I watch it? Or should I, try to give it some time? But overall, even though, again, it is a very mature anime, so again, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but again, try to be a good age when you watch this because there's going to be a lot of stuff in here that's going to be adult rated. So again, I'm just saying this is an adult rated anime. But overall, this show had a lot of aspects, I think, from the High School DxD aspect. And when I say that, a lot of adult comedy, from I would say nudie comedy to a lot of it. I will say some of it I kind of felt like, even though it was there for comedy aspect, but again, they could have just went a little bit back on, because again, it was kind of not always necessary, because it just felt like, okay, it was more of that than what it could be for story or drama and action. Again, overall, I did enjoy myself this series. It had comedy, had action, had thriller, drama, adventure. Again, for those of you that are not very familiar with this franchise, you have a character by the name of Basra, who his dad tells him, hey, we are going to be getting two girls living with us and their mother. I'm getting married again, and turns out it is a lie, and it's just these two ones that are actually demons. One is a princess of a demon lord, which she did not know until she does find in the series, and her so-called sister is actually a succubus. Now, again, it's one of those series you have to pay attention to, because some of it with the lore you may not understand. Again, unless you read the manga, from what I'm assuming, and also with the lore, especially with Basara and other ones that we get to meet, especially one like Yuki, who are from the Hero Clan, and they protect different ones, and especially with their type of powers, and then with Mio being very powerful from being a princess of a demon lord, and especially with Maria being a daughter of a very powerful succubus, and then also many other characters that we meet. So we do get to meet a lot of different kind of demons with the looks of it. The animation, I will definitely say, was really well done in this, especially with the look of the characters, the look of the environment, and also the look of the characters that were demons. I found that very really cool. So I will say this for the animation style: if you do like High School DxD, this is going to be your cup of tea, or maybe Overlord, give it a try. If you like comedy, if you like action, adventure, horror, thriller, and again, if you're one of those you like mature animes, give this a shot. Again, I watched already 2 seasons. I think there may be a movie out. I'm not entirely sure if it's needed to watch. I'm not entirely sure yet. But if you guys have heard of this series, if you guys know about this series, let me know down in the comments what you guys thought about it. And is the manga still going? I'm going to look further into it, because again, I know I've been getting recommendations for other anime, which I highly thank you. I mean, again, there's been other animes I'm either getting back into, or I need to finish, or I'm thinking about starting up yet. I'm not entirely sure. But I saw ones that were close to like High School DxD, and I figured give this a shot, and I don't regret watching it. I don't. So, what I say is this worth a watch? I will say yes, depending on your style of anime, depending on how you are as an anime. Now, again, if I was in my teens, I'd be probably all over this anime. I'm just gonna say that. Now that I'm older, again, it's fun to watch, but at the same time, it's one of those. It's a one and done. I'm not going to watch it every time I turn around. It's going to be one of those. I'm going to move on to the next type of anime that I can enjoy for the characters, the story, and everything of that nature. Again, I think it's one of those animes that some people may overlook, or some may try to give a little bit of crap for, which again, to each its own. But again, I enjoyed myself with this. I really enjoyed the backstory of the characters, for their powers, their backstory, what made this character do this, why was this character this powerful, or why was this character from this type of clan. And they left us on a cliffhanger, They left Basra's dad going somewhere with another kind of a demon, because at the end, his dad is a very powerful character. He's what they're calling the demon god, or not the demon god, but the war god, and how powerful Basra is, and also him apparently having two mothers. I don't know exactly what that's about. Don't know exactly where he gets his powers from. It kind of makes me wonder if his dad is actually his father, especially even though, yes, they look alike, but it kind of makes me wonder how that worked out, if he really did have two mothers. And same thing with Mio, kind of makes me wonder what exactly, how her power is going to go for long, because she's a very powerful character as well. And then Zest, Zest was a very beautiful, interesting character, for how quickly she became so loyal to Basara. And same thing with Maria, and all these characters. Now, again, um, I will say this again, and the reason why I keep saying, High School DxD, because it very much reminded me of it, from everything from, again, comedy to action to story to something of that nature. But again, if you guys have not watched The Testament of the Sister New Devil, definitely give it a try. Either way, what do you guys think about it? Is it a good anime, bad anime? Is it an okay anime? Is it something you would recommend to someone? And once again, I'm going to have to look up to see if the manga's still going on. I could probably look it up here in a little bit. But overall, what's your thoughts on it? Let me know down in the comments down below. If you guys are new to the channel, I'll say about subscribing. Leave a big feel like on the video if you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you as always on the very next one.